I'm Brian Watson. I'm the founder and CEO of Northstar Commercial Partners. I founded the company 20 years ago, and we own assets in 15 states throughout America. Our focus is buying vacant and distressed properties as well as value-add properties. And we're extremely excited about this fund with Robert and the Integrity team. We've done 38 transactions with each other over the last number of years, and they have been so impressed with these returns, they decided to launch this fund with us. This fund is focused on 75% value-add assets and 25% income-generating assets. And we've already identified 5 different assets that need about $50 million of equity. With that, I'd love to have Robert talk a little bit more about his team and what they bring to the table.
Thanks, Brian. We met Brian a number of years ago and have done a lot of transactions, he said, together. It's been a great relationship. And how we actually decided to do this is pretty simple. We have a lot of people that look at investing with Integrity Wealth Management, which, by the way, has been around going on 16 years. And they may not want to do one-offs. They might want to do something and be part of something that defers risk a little more. And so in talking to Brian, he and I got together and thought, we've done a lot of deals together, but what a great opportunity to extend those returns to a larger group of people. So for that reason, we put the fund together. We've run several funds before, and it was just a great opportunity for Brian and I to kind of hook up together and to get the two teams to pull forward.
Thanks. That's quite helpful. I guess to get to the nitty-gritty, you talked about your success in the past. What kind of returns are you expecting this fund to throw off?
Absolutely. So especially where we are in this late stage of the cycle, for us it's about cash flow. And as we said, it's about 75% value-add assets and 25% income-generating assets. With that, we're targeting returns for investors between 14 and 18%. Our historical returns from Northstar have been much higher than that over the years. Not that past performance is a guarantee for future success, but we've been very disciplined in what we're doing. And we think it's very realistic to drive high teens, low 20s returns to our investors within conservative risk mean adjusted returns.
Nice. And do you anticipate a particular product type within commercial real estate, commercial properties?
Yes. So this fund is focused on the Western United States because we believe that it has a positive outlook for the future in terms of its growth, demographics, etc. However, we have the ability to invest nationally as well. The main product types we're going to be focusing on for this fund is office properties and industrial properties, senior care properties, and medical properties. As I said, at Northstar right now, we own about $1.5 billion of assets in 15 states throughout the country. So we bring all of that history and experience to this fund and this platform in partnership with the trust company.
I just add to something that Brian said about the returns. You know, if you look at your normal REIT, Bob, the normal REIT that's out there, you're paying someplace between 6 and 9%, 6 and 7%. And since we're able to offer double that plus, we really feel like this is going to be a significant opportunity for a lot of people to get a higher yield, a higher return than they would with a much more traditional REIT approach.
You know, you bring up a great point. You know, one specific characteristic that I want to point out with this fund is that we are offering a very high hurdle rate in that we are offering a 10% preferential return. You know, most funds might be a 6 or an 8. We believe in our ability to perform. Again, not that we can guarantee returns, but we've set that hurdle at 10%. The second tier of distribution is a full return of capital invested by our partners because we want to get their risk and exposure out of the transaction. And then we're taking 80% of the proceeds and it goes to their side of the table versus 20% to the managers.
That's fantastic. Any questions that you think I have missed or you'd want to expand on?
No, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. We hope to hear from a lot of the folks in your network and help them deploy some capital.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.